Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon GODIII and Charles Davis.
Coach, playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon GODIII. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. 50, plant. You're out. Deep grip.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
218, chop.
2nd and 1. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Here's Ajayi. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we?
We drop you in now to first-quarter action as the offense begins this drive.
90 Wolf, 6'6", bullet high. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch out. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Hey, come on. Get it.
2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And it's caught by Parker. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the right side, open is GODIII. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
Check 53. It's Mike. And watch your leg.
They'll go with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Let's go. 15, Ronnie. 15 line.
Coming to you.
5.
On the delay, here's a jive. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
53. Mike 53.
2nd and 5. Dancing to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Mike 53.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And, boy, that was a heavy set. I think they had 3 tight ends out there. The fullback, you knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fool anybody at all, were they? There was none of this show you heavy set, bootlegging.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
70, Indy.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 37, check 37.
61, matchbox lights. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check the out, check the out.
General West.
What twist?
Snap.
They'll drop the throw. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
He's coming, double up.
Go.
Mike, 53.
Get it.
On play action, they'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dinson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, D.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's go, D.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
You're not ready.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I got you. Man, I got you.
Stay grip.
They'll set up a throw. Under a heavy rush, possession. Down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Back to throw here. Out to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So we are halfway home to fit. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This is taken at his 4. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Now out comes their leader in the... They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run with Ajayi, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
On the double. 53 is the line. Tackles. Hatchet. Topper. Go, Jack, get it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he hasn't altered what he does.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first.
15 line. 15 line. We won 5.
Now back to throw. And that's complete to Walford. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll look to throw here. And he completes it to Wilson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Set 50, plant.
53. Who that? Who that? Check 99. Check 99.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hustle, hustle. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Dolphins on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
We go! 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch the curl.
2.
Back to throw now on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Number 53, Mike 53. Bang.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. The Dolphins on third down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 8.
Kill, turn it.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 53.
Big River.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Hand.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
5.
This is Ajayi. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. Ken Lobo. Hey, Foxtrot.
They'll begin the drive with Ajayi. He juked him. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The tackle made by Christian Kirksey. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
Now it's Ajayi. Ajayi, a first down and more. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Ready up. Mike 51, Mike 51. Watch the out, watch the out.
Ready, ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
And bring it. You go tight. You got tight.
Recon, 132 fighter. Snap.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Set. 70, Indy.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Get it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Set. 60 outlaw.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Kill, kill, kill.
Greystone, travel. Shoot.
And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Down. 50, plant.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.